Wait, Ed makes music?
Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gon' learn today. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gon' learn today.
Yeah, pick a God and pray. You rap heathens gon' learn today. Hey, pick a God and pray. Bow down.
Fox, my flow been nasty like hospital food. I'd rather invest in the time, y'all be thirsty for news. The truth is the truth, I put your lies on mute. I'm in a different route, I set my standards so high, y'all can't see my views. She my fan, I'm her muse, my wave is jet ski, my fly's Top Gun just like Cruise. And I know I'm the bomb, y'all can't cut my fuse. I'ma set y'all straight, y'all seem confused. Better pick a God and pray, cause Steels got the steel and I still will spray. Turn your sunny skies to gray. I'm smooth as shea butter, I keep one honey, holding one with my putter. Business money, but I keep it gutter. Since a youngster, I never been a buster. And I put that on the culture. We don't need a DJ to cut up like a sculpture. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gon' learn today. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gon' learn today.
Yeah, pick a God and pray. You rap heathens gon' learn today. Hey, pick a God and pray. Bow down, this is Fox and Jay.
Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gon' learn today. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gon' learn today.
Yeah, pick a God and pray. You rap heathens gon' learn today. Hey, pick a God and pray. Bow down. Fella, lower class deity, I manifest bars, but the world ain't hearing me. So I'm back from obscurity. God flows, God knows no impurities. So dutifully, they try muting me, but the sound crosses border, no duty free. I put a guap on a stock, that's maturity. I do a drop on your block, that's community. My new stock taking moves, no lunacy. We get it early, you niggas just soon to be. Drip God, lift broads with the nudity. I pay attention, these niggas pay gratuities. Green veins, but the money ain't the root of me. Meaning that you gotta show and prove to me. Meaning I see it through the tomfoolery. If I'm old, then there ain't nothing new to me.
Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gon' learn today. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gon' learn today.
Yeah, pick a God and pray. You rap heathens gon' learn today. Hey, pick a God and pray. Bow down, this is Fox and Jay.
Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gon' learn today. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gon' learn today.
Yeah, pick a God and pray. You rap heathens gon' learn today. Hey, pick a God and pray. Bow down.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hated Oddfella. Back for another one. Welcome back to the war room. This is Wake and Bake Boxing on TWR Presents. Make sure y'all smash that like button as you fall on in. Get a dig. We got Act Reacher, you know what I mean, in the backstage, you know what I mean. Let me pull them on up real quick, you know what I mean. But most definitely salute to everybody that's pulling on up. Smash that like button. It is the usual suspect ting you see up on the screen. The Hamilton Usual Suspect 6 Hamilton collection. We're gonna be going through the new drops in the Hamilton collection in just a few, you know what I mean. But let me bring in Mr. Suspect number 1, you know what I mean, of the Usual Suspect 6.
World premiere.
Fox can do it all, bro. Like, Fox will pull up from the 3-point. He gonna go to the bar hot dunk. Any Harlem dude, of course he can ball, man. We got this.
Hit him like Reacher. Homie, I'm a teacher. Hit him like Pac. I don't need a feature. Nah. Hit him with a dope hook. Got him leaning off the ropes. Look.
Yo. Pull up that song there, though.
Man, the myth.
Yes, sir. What's good?
Galvatron in the building. What's good?
It's good, bro. Yeah, pardon, bro. I'm kind of on the move. I'm gonna be in and out, but I'm gonna still rock with you regardless. I gotta go to the job, sign these papers because I'm getting a new position and all that. So, yeah, man. Salute, man. Make sure you shop usualsuspect6.com because you fit the description, and make sure you check me out on the Jab Jamboree. You subscribe, and make sure you check me out on the Boxing TPs on Clubhouse. And let's build.
Indeed. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button as you fall on in. Wake and Bake Boxing. We might also have a special guest from my neck of the woods, my ends, Sean Myrie from the Down to Earth podcast. He may be pulling up to promote the hip hop showcase, which will be going down March 11th, 1 week from today. You know what I mean? Tickets are available via Eventbrite, the Got Mike Showcase, in the dig. So yeah, we might have a special guest pull up to the War Room a little bit later, do some promoting on that. And speaking of which, this is what I'm talking about. It's going down next Saturday in the Hamilton Hotspot Lounge. You know what I mean? Tickets are available, $7 for general admission. If you want to perform and you're not originally on the docket, there's tickets for that too. 10 minutes of stage time, you know what I mean? So get further information on eventbrite.com or usualsuspect6.com. We'll definitely forward you over to that link. But yeah, got mics. Check this out.
The Usual Suspect.
Official mic checkers 1 2. Official mic checkers 1 2 1 2. Official mic checkers 1 2. Let's go, yo. My hat and my eyes low, looking for 5-0. Cause I be smoking weed everywhere I go. Back rapping reckless on records. Couple mic checkers, rapping circles, round squares, jumping them like checkers.
It's Jack Craven. Look, check it out. 1 2. There's some shit you write after the show, huh? There's some shit you gotta put on way after the glow up. I never slow up. Spend the next week getting my dough up, and spend the next one just cashing out, giving no fuck.
Yes, indeed. That's going down next Saturday. We got Ross Burns. We got Revenue. We got Jack Craven and Domenico Don, including the Still City Cypher, rocking the mic at the Hamilton Hotspot Low. Once again, tickets are available. $7 general admission. Only a limited tickets are available. So, you know what I mean? They have been going. So y'all get it quickly, you know what I mean? Before they are, because we got limited capacity at the Hotspot Low. So it's a nice little cozy venue. So that's what it is. Usualsuspect6.com will jump you over to the Eventbrite listing for Got Mics. And a little bit later, I will add that ticket link to the description of this live stream at Reacher. And everybody that's listening right now. Salute to all my people that are listening via Twitch. You know what I mean? Salute to y'all. Don't be shy to hit the comment section as well. Let us know that you're part of the discussion and part of the conversation. Wake and Bake Boxing. That's what it is. But yes, salute Sean Myrie and the Down to Earth podcast who will be taking footage, doing interviews of all the artists as well, Saturday night, March 11th. So yeah, we definitely look forward to that. It's definitely a well-organized event, great performers, great venue. Kitchen will be open, fully licensed bar. Bottle service is available as well. So yeah, y'all know what it is. Got Mike's Saturday, March 11th inside the Hamilton Hot Spot 208 Kenilworth Avenue North in Hamilton. But y'all know what it is. Ak Reacher, since I got you here, you know what I mean, you said you was gonna be in and out. Are you in right now?
Yeah, I'm here. What's good, sir?
Well, since you in right now, one of the topics I wanted to definitely touch on and continue to touch on, because we was touching on, shout out Supreme Beats Boston Talk, Cadillac Red and KG, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We bullshitting on the Beltway, usually around 4:20 p.m. Eastern time. Well, yesterday around 4:20 p.m. Eastern time, actually maybe around 5 o'clock ish p.m. Eastern time, the discussion came up of this, Ak Reacher. Do you remember the discussion of the Showtime schedule?
Yeah.
Remember the discussion? Okay, so we're gonna continue to break down. You know what I mean? We're gonna continue to break down the Showtime schedule while I have you here. You know what I mean? While you in and not out. You feel me? Oh, here go suspect number 6 up in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, get like 503 right now. You know what I mean? My guy's looking hella diesel. You know what I mean? Hella diesel. Let's go.
When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Let's get it. Houston Hard Hit ain't building.
The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Let's get it. Houston Hard Hit in the building.
Shit, what content? Who got content? If I was weak, I'd been content.
When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got 503 line, Mr. Texas Drip up in the building. What it do, family?
Yo. Can you hear me? Mic check.
Yeah, you good. You good.
Oh, man. Yeah, salute to you, bro. Salute to the family. Salute to the chat room, man. You know what I'm saying? Wake and bake things. And we chilling, man. We up at it, man. I'm glad I caught this show early. You know what I'm saying? I seen a link. I had to come through. I see you got that drip on the screen. What we doing this summertime, man?
Well, the Texas lineup is soon to come out. I mean, the new Texas Drip lineup is soon to come out. You know what I mean? We just got to get some final approval from the Texas brothers before we roll that out. But yeah, you know what I mean? We got some ting-tings in store for y'all. You know, dig? But definitely for all my peoples out here in the 905 and the 416, we got some new drops available at shopusualsuspect6.com. So make sure y'all tap in when we will be talking about that a little bit later in the show. But 503, since I got y'all here right now, I wanted to touch back and break down the schedule a little bit more. You know what I mean? We was touching on it on Supreme Beats Boston Talk, bullshitting on the Beltway yesterday. But I think there's still more we can break down. You know what I mean? I think there's still more meat on this bone. You know what I mean? That we can tear off, break down, and digest, so to speak. You know what I mean? So let me start going through the list before I start criticizing. You know what I mean? And shitting on this, to me, what I deem as a mediocre schedule. I mean, so of course tonight, while we're at it, we'll get our official picks, unofficial picks. You know what I mean? This doesn't go down in no record books, but we're doing it for the culture, y'all, for the culture. So tonight, you know what I mean, we do have some Showtime boxing. Now on paper, this is a decent card, decent main event. I'll start off with the undercard. Amilcar Vidal is going up against Elijah Garcia. I believe he's undefeated or might have one loss as well. That's in the middleweight division, mind you. We got the return of Jared Hurd, making his return at 160 as well. Middleweight division. Notice Amilcar Vidal and Hurd are on the same card at 160. Okay, so now he's fighting Armando Resendez out of Mexico. He has the one loss against Marcos Hernandez. But yeah, this Jared Hurd's looking in very good shape in lieu of this fight. So we're gonna see how he comes back in his return. Will he be looking to shake the rust off and get rounds, or will he be looking to look spectacular against the one loss Armando Resendez? And then we got a good fight on paper. The come forward, battle-tested warrior in Brandon Figueroa, B. Figgy, is going up against Mark Magsayo. Now, question for you, 503. Quick question: Is this a championship fight?
Yes, this is for the vacant interim featherweight WBC title.
Oh, interim.
Yeah. I don't know how much the guys value that, but it is for a belt. You know what I'm saying? And
but it's not for the fully.
No. No, it's for the JV belt. But the winner of this fight will be for shit show probably next in line to fight Ray Vargas when he make his return fight at 126.
Okay, thank you for putting that in perspective. So Ray Vargas is the real WBC champion currently right now.
Facts.
Okay.
And you know, O'Shack beat his ass, so you know he making him go back down to where he belongs to.
Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, O'Shack is the current 126 WBC.
No. He 130. 130.
O'Shack.
Ray Vargas tried to go up to 130 to get the other WBC belt. You know what I'm saying? And fight O'Shack, but he lost. So O'Shack got 130, but he still was the champion at 126 because he beat Magsayo already. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the interim belt came vacant. Because he had the interim belt, but when he beat Magsayo, he was the, you know what I'm saying, he had the WBC, full belt.
So he's still the champion.
126. Yeah. Vargas is still the champion at 126, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, this is a decent scrap right here between B. Figgy and Mark Magsayo. Mark Magsayo was somewhat known for the pop that he possesses in his hands. He's not a back foot fighter neither. He's at his best when he comes forward. I would believe. With that being said, brothers, let me get some unofficial picks for this B. Figgy Mark Magsayo fight tonight. 503, I'll start with you.
Yeah, for me, bro, I'm gonna say Magsayo and B. Figgy is gonna be a very, very entertaining fight for however long it lasts. Because both these dudes, they styles complement each other. You know what I'm saying? B. Figgy don't really like to box, but he can. I think Magsayo is a novice boxer at best. You know what I'm saying? He prefers to come forward. So this is gonna be a barn burner, friendly type fight. For me, both guys are coming off losses. So they're gonna be hungry to try to get the win. You know what I'm saying? But I just honestly think, bro, like I think B. Figgy is gonna make a statement tonight at 126. I think B. Figgy been feeling some type of way since the Cool Boy Stuff fight. You know what I'm saying? He was very upset. Thought he beat Cool Boy Stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's still up for debate. But for me, man, I'm gonna say B. Figgy late round stoppage. I'm gonna say B Figgy in 10. I got B Figgy in 10. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be too much for Maxayo. I don't really think Maxayo has faced someone strong, powerful, who can volume punch at the highest rate and go to the body. You know what I'm saying? He's already been floored a couple times in his recent fight. So maybe he's a little chinny, maybe he's not. But we definitely gonna test that chin tonight, champ. I got B Figgy in 10.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? We talking about B Figgy and Mark Maxile, the main event tonight for the Showtime card. Salute to Black Swan up in the chat. Salute to the Queen from MMA and Combat Entertainment, Tay up in the chat as well. Salute, Queen. We will be further discussing a little bit this huge heavyweight MMA fight tonight between John Jones and Cyril Gane. So yeah, be in store for that. But Ak Reacher, let me get your opinion on tonight's main event on Showtime between Mark Maxile and B Figgy. What's your unofficial pick on this? Salute to Felix Nunez in the chat as well. Go ahead.
Salute everybody in the chat. I think my official pick on this, I'm gonna stay with B Figgy. I think B Figgy got what it takes to win this fight and then advance to a title fight. So I'm gonna go with B Figgy. I don't know if I see a stoppage though.
Okay.
But I will say I could see him dropping Mark Maxile. I got B Figgy majority decision.
That's what's up. We talking main event on Showtime tonight. B Figgy versus Mark Maxile. Let me get my unofficial prediction in before we continue to break down the Showtime schedule, the Showtime spring schedule. Now, once again, I believe this is a pretty good fight on paper. Might turn out to be a fight of the year type candidate, the way these type of guys like to come forward. But I gotta agree with the brothers. You know what I mean? Gotta agree with the usual suspect brothers on this one, and I'm leaning towards Big B Figgy for the reason why I think B Figgy has more tools in his box. You know what I mean? He got some more tools that he's able to apply to get the job done against Mark Maxile, where I think B Figgy can use his feet a little bit, use angles. I think he has a better boxing pedigree and boxing IQ than Mark Maxile, but nonetheless, I could see B Figgy on his pockets in this fight. You know what I mean? Flash knockdown possibly from the pop, the sudden pop of Mark Maxile. I could see B Figgy put down on the canvas maybe once, maybe twice, but ultimately I think the rounds are going to be won by the better work, by the more accumulation, the higher work rate of Brandon Figueroa. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got him by unanimous decision victory, but there will be some rocky moments for him in this fight against Mark Maxile, because like I said, he does have a little bit of punching power if he's able to land at the right time. You in the dig? But once again, smash that like button as you fall on in. Wake and Bake Boxing. We just finished giving our unofficial predictions, because this wasn't a pick 'em on the Beltway. You know what I mean? But we just picking it for fun, and now we're gonna continue to pick through this Showtime schedule. You know what I mean? Because after this first card, you know what I mean? Today is March the 4th. Let me ask y'all brothers this: how y'all feel about this this card right here? Do you think it's solid, or could we see more? Act Reach, I'll start with you. Act Reach, you there? $503. Let me come over to you then.
Hold on, give me a minute, bro. I'm at the tire shop real quick. Got to see something.
All right, bet. I still would like to see more with regards to this card. Yes, we are getting the return of Jared Hurd, and they possibly might be matching him up with Emil Carvidal, who's a undefeated young middleweight from Uruguay. You know what I mean? That the PBC has been showcasing quite frequently. We see him on the card as well. Let me move on to the other future fights on the schedule. We see March 11th. We got the Tim Costa-Zoo versus Tony Harrison for that interim WBO strap. This fight will be taking place in Australia. I don't know what the timing is going to be with regards to when this fight's going to be broadcasted over in the North Americas, but this fight seems to be a fight that's more operated and overseen by the Australians, because as we look at the schedule, there's no undercard listed for it yet. Where's the undercard for a big fight such as Tim Tszyu and Tony Harrison? So I think with regards to that, I think the Australian promoters are dealing with the undercard for that fight. So I'll be interested to see how this is broadcasted over here in the Americas. We got March 25th. This is definitely solid. I have no really gripes about this card right here. The David Benavidez card. We got my fellow Canadian and Cody Crowley going up against Abel Ramos, who's a noted fringe contender. You know what I mean? This is decent work for Cody Crowley to shake the rust off after his notable win against Quadritillo. You also got Christopher Colbert, little skeet ball head. He's back in action in a very kind of crossroads. Nicely matched fight against Rayo Jose Venezuela. Who did 503? Who did Venezuela lose to in his last fight? I forget.
Edwin Dos Santos, the Dominican guy.
Thank you. Yeah, took a shock. Was it a knockout loss, or did he make it to the?
Yeah, Dos Santos put him on a t-shirt. He got knocked out.
And you know what I mean. So it'd be interesting how he reacts and recovers from that shock stoppage loss to Edwin Dos Santos. Christopher Colbert, as much as we like to roast him, he's not a bum. You know what I mean? But he is moving up in weight. This is at the 135 division. So this is an interesting fight. Questions are to be asked of both fighters in this. So yeah, solid fights. We also got Jesus Ramos Jr. against Joey Spencer. So yeah, this is the young Ramos Jr., if I'm correct, 503, that has more of the talent out of the Ramos.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah.
So how do you feel about this fight right here? Joey Spencer's been kind of brought along slowly, you know what I mean? But he's been brought along in the boxing public, you know what I mean? He's gotten plenty of dates. He's been on plenty of televised boxing events. Now I think he's fighting not only a true test, but against another young prospect. How you like this fight right here? And if you can, break it down.
Yeah, bro. That is actually a good fight too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't really talking about it, but I think it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, George Spencer gonna be tested, man. He's gonna be tested. Better, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how good the soldier is, man.
Indeed. We got suspect number 2 done pulled up in the building, you know what I mean? Mr. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. You know what I mean? Let me bring him on in.
Shout out to Stay Ready, JTT, BLTB, 503, and everybody else in the LDBC. Oh yeah, and the motherfucking gym. See, I smoke that West Coast Willow weed, so I call it that Cali and nigga, so they don't think for me to burn smoke. Shout out to Stay Ready, JTT.
Wow, what's happening with it? What's happening with it? You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brothers. It's definitely a usual suspect ting. You know what I'm saying? Wake and bake tings. Yeah, man, what's going down with it, fellas? What's going down?
Indeed. Salute. Yeah, we was slowly breaking down this Showtime schedule, piggybacking off of bullshitting on the Beltway. We touched on that yesterday. And now we back at it this morning, Red. But speaking of which, what you smoking on right now?
I got the last little bit of some, I think it's cherry pie. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a rough ass morning. I finally had a little bit of time to myself. I rolled up. I was about to light up the cherry pie. I took one puff, and then I looked up and said, "Oh shit, Oddfella is live." So I jumped up on this motherfucker, come holler at you. Yeah, though, man. I'm on that cherry pie this morning.
That's what's popping. Oddfella puffing on the El Jefe. I mean, the El Jefe is right now. You know, dig. But Red, let me ask you this. We've been talking. We can kind of been picking through slowly picking through the Showtime schedule, right? You know what I mean? And we're down to the David Benavidez card, which I deem is strong, very strong. I question why there's no undercard listed for the Tim Tszyu Tony Harrison fight. You know what I mean? We talked about tonight's fight card, B Figgy and Mark Magsayo. What am I hearing your opinion on that? Who you got on that? We're seeing Jared Hurd back against some unknown opposition, but that's okay. You know what I mean? It's his comeback fight, but conveniently he has another undefeated middleweight fighting right under him on the preliminary undercards in the Malkar Vidal. With all that being said, how you feeling about this? These first three cards on this Showtime schedule, and if you could give us your unofficial prediction on tonight's fight with B Figgy and Mark Magsayo.
Okay, so B Figgy better beat Mark Magsayo. That's all I know. Your ass ran. You got your ass whipped and ran up to the next weight. And it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't like pointing out the fact that he ran to 126 right after getting his ass whipped. Like in the post-fight, in the ring, the post-fight, Schoolboy said, yo, we can run it back if you feel like you won. And he said, nah, I'm out of here, buddy. You know what I'm saying? In the ring. Niggas don't like talk about that, though. But he at 126 now. I think he's better for the weight with his height. I want to see if the power translates. I think he could beat Mark Magsayo easy. You know what I'm saying? I think that's doable. And I got him winning. For the night. You said what is my thoughts on the first two cards that Showtime putting out?
Yeah, the first 2-3 cards. Like I was saying, we broke down tonight's card. You got March 11th, Tim Tszyu, Tony Harrison, no PBC undercard listed. And then we got the strong card with David Benavidez. And we were slightly talking about Jesus Ramos Jr. against one half of White Boy Christmas and Joey Spencer.
Hold on, let me say something real quick to my brother, Mr. Cadillac. Because he only telling one half of the story. As the spin master would always like to do. Listen, you got some validation to what you said. You know what I'm saying? Because B Figgy was he started acting like a bitter bitch. You know what I'm saying? When he lost to Cool Boy. No lies about that. But him and B Figgy were finna fight again. That was gonna be the fight. You know what I'm saying? Up until, you know, a new way came up, and you know what I'm saying, my man Cool Boy said, okay, you want the smoke, you looking for me? We're gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So don't sit up here and act like B Figgy just ran from the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? And Cool Boy, nah. They were gonna fight again, my boy. It's just that.
What weight they was gonna fight at?
They was gonna fight at 26.
Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds like you got ran out the division still.
So is he ducking Cool Boy stuff, or did he just move up and wait? Cause I'm lost.
I never said duck one time. I said you got ran out the division after you got your ass whipped. That's what I said. I know you felt like I said duck. I never said duck. I said you got ran out the division after getting your ass whipped, and you got ran out the division right after the fight, like in your post fight. That's what I had said. I don't know nothing about this duck shit you talking about. I ain't never said that.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify. You know what I'm saying? Because he was gonna go to 126 anyway. But you know what I'm saying? When Cool Boy get knocked out by Monster New, he can come holler at us.
Okay. Red, you got anything to rebuttal back at?
I mean, you know, it sound cool. I don't know if Cool Boy stuff. I don't got him losing anyway. But B Figgy, it's about B Figgy tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got him winning. What he did at 22, leaving sourly like that, is water under the bridge to me. You know what I'm saying? Because he's started a new campaign. So I want to see what the new campaign brings. As far as the other two fights on the schedule, the March 11th is like a I don't want to say usual suspects because that'll be disrespectful, but I want to say it's like maybe let's say Louis Vuitton, Oddfella. It's like a Louis Vuitton shirt with a nasty ass. What's that consomme? You know that consomme me that transmission fluid being 503 dip tacos into. Yeah, it got a consomme stain on that motherfucker.
Speaking of which, I had some burrito tacos the other night, bro. I wasn't impressed.
Oh yeah, you could use it in Canada. That's why.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
That's Canada. That's why.
That's fact. That's a fact, bro.
Hey man, you gotta come south of the border, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But nonetheless, if that stain got on your shirt, that stain's still that stain. You know what I'm saying? They look like it. That it's a Louis Vuitton shirt with a consomme stain, and the neck is really, really loose. The neck is starting at the chest. It's not around the neck. The collar is not around the neck like how it's supposed to. The collar's been hung on, and it's real loose. That's what I get from that March 11th card. You know what I'm saying? It's a Louis Vuitton shirt. Tim Zoo and Tony Harrison. With that stain and that collar, yeah, that's how that undercard look. Look so trash. We ain't even put them names on this list. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying. You know you got the March 20. What's that? March 25th. That's a real joint. I told you yesterday. I feel that's the equivalent of wearing a Louis Vuitton hat or some buffs. Say you got some official buffs on your face. Fuck a hat. You rocking the buffs. I got a stained up, fucked up collared Louis Vuitton shirt and some fly ass $2,000 buffs on. You know
Are you sure they $2,000 buffs? Because they ain't no championship belts attached to none of these fights on this card. You know what I mean? These are some $1,500 Cavallis, nigga.
No. We not gonna disrespect Marco like that. We not gonna disrespect Marco Cavalli like that. I heard that, nigga. We not gonna disrespect Marco like that. That's what we not gonna do. But this is like not the $5,000, $10,000 buffs. It's like it's some buffs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, the entry level, them 2,000 two bands. You know what I'm saying? The frame's still strong, but you know it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's diamonds on that motherfucker.
Yeah, they ain't busting, but you got some buffs though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got some buffs. You know what I'm saying? That's what that Benavidez shit is to me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but the winner is supposed to be the mandatory for Canelo. So I mean,
good luck with that.
That don't mean nothing to you.
Good luck with that.
Hold up. Okay, so let me break down. Let me further list off the rest of the schedule real quick, because I'm gonna have to get the door in a second, and I'm gonna let y'all brothers take it over and get y'all perspectives. So, yeah, the David Benavidez card, great card, but there's no championship belts attached to it, but some interims and some mandatory, some jockeying for position fights. You know what I mean? But they all strong fights. I'll give them that. April 7th, we got Showbox, The Next Generation. You know what I mean? April 8th, we have a day after, we have Sebastian Fundora against Brian Mendoza. No belts attached to that as well. We have Brandon Lee against Pedro Campa. Pedro Campa is a perennial, I wouldn't even call him a gatekeeper. He's a journeyman type fighter. You know what I mean? Coming out of Mexico. Luis Nunez, not really familiar with him. April 22nd, we have the Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight. Super fight nonetheless, but no belts attached to it. You know what I mean? This is a attraction belt type of fight. You know what I mean? And once again, we have no undercards listed of note on this docket. Moving on, we got our May 13th, we got Alberto Puello. Now, this is a 140 extravaganza triple header. We got Puello against Rolly Romero making his introduction at 140. Hasn't done one goddamn thing at 140, you know what I mean? But he's getting a title shot against Alberto Puello.
You know why that is, fella? Because Gary Antoine Russell didn't want the fight. But them DMV niggas don't.
Let me stop right
though.
there. 503. Take over and break down some of those fights that are listed that I just listed off on that schedule. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, Red. So I'm trying to figure out why your man didn't want to fight Puello, but he let Rolly jump up. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't did jack diddly squat shit at 140. And he fighting for the building, Gary. You know what I'm saying? Been putting that work in, man. See, this what I'm saying. You niggas be so worried about what we do down south. Y'all don't care about what's going on in your own backyard.
Okay. You ready now? You ready to listen now? Because I mean, you know what I'm saying? You've been asking about this for a minute, right? You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, if Gary is a prospect / contender, you know what I'm saying? And he in contention now, and him and his team feel like he's not ready. You know what I'm saying? Then I don't see why you should jump out there like you ready. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he pulling out the prospect card. Oh,
ain't that what it sound like? You're not ready, right? Oh, it sound like you said. I mean, because I never heard Gary say, "I'm looking for Puello. Where Puello at?" You know what I'm saying? I never heard him talk like that. I hear Gary talk like, you know what I'm saying, who you put in front of me, I'm gonna beat, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And we working. I mean, do he be popping shit like that, 503? Do you know you heard some shit that I ain't heard, or what's up? You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to make sure.
I mean, he talking all this, I want to fight Adrian Broner and Regis Progress shit, but you don't want to fight Puello? I want to fight Tank Davis, but you don't want to fight Puello?
Yeah, but
make it make sense.
The motherfuckers that he talking about he want to fight, that Adrian Broner, well, maybe AB. AB probably the only one. But Regis and Tank and shit like that, he wouldn't fight them next, in my opinion. I don't think he will fight them next. You know what I'm saying? That's a good goal to have, but I don't think he about to reach his goal in his next fight. So, I mean, you know, you gotta look at the game like that too. I mean, I think it's kind of crazy you put Rolly in that position. You know what I'm saying? I do agree with you on that. That is kind of crazy. But nonetheless, if you're not ready, then you're not ready. You know what I'm saying? Because on April 22nd is a nigga that's been made a career of him saying he not ready, and you still say he a star. Right, 503, or am I wrong about that?
Listen, man.
Oh.
You can spin it, fry it, grill it, fricassee it, however you want to do it. All I know is, once again, the DMV nigga is on another nigga's undercard. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just cool with that. Y'all cool with being the B-list fighter, man. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I know. That's a fact. I'm out here looking at the schedule, looking at that same card, Puello and Rolly Romero, and wondering why Gary Antoine Russell is fighting a guy named Kent Cruz.
And hold on, no disrespect to my man's Kent Cruz, because I fuck with Kent Cruz. That's, you know what I'm saying? He's training out the city and shit like that. That's one of Conno's guys. I fuck with Kent Cruz, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see Kent Cruz put on a t-shirt by Lil Gary. I don't want to see that. I want to see Lil Gary fight motherfucking Puello, the champ. How the fuck is Rolly jumping up in weight and automatically getting a title when he just got put on a t-shirt by Tank Davis? He ain't did shit at 140 to even get a belt, bro. No process of elimination fights, no interim fights, no nothing. I don't understand, bro. Oh, cause Rolly sells tickets, and Rolly is gonna make so much money because of Rolly. Man, Rolly ain't what card is Rolly headline, bro? He was the man and he sold a bunch of tickets besides Tank Davis. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. And these DMV niggas don't say that, bro. These niggas don't never say nothing about how Tank Davis, you lose to Tank Davis, oh, and you just the man now, because Isaac, a star was born. And you're gonna make so much doing this with Rolly. And you got your other man's Lil Gary on the undercard. Make it make sense, bro.
Continue to break down this schedule. June 9th, we got another Showbox, Next Generation. Now let me add this in, y'all, because this kind of bothers me that, okay, we got 1, 2 Showbox Next Generation, but the thing I don't like about that is that they're not attaching no names to this Showbox Next Generation. Who are we gonna see at these on this card? Wouldn't it be great to at least add one name, one high level prospect, Showbox Next Generation, whoever they got? But it's just a general card. You gotta do more work than that. June 24th. So shout out to Red for pointing this out. They've omitted the Juneteenth holiday. You know what I mean? There will be no boxing produced by the PBC on the Juneteenth holiday. But on June 24th, the following weekend, they will be giving you an interim defense at middleweight. Carlos Adames against the returning J-Rock Julian Williams. We also got the coming back of Erickson Lubin against Luis Arias. And then Fernando Martinez against Jade Bornea, who 2 fighters I'm not at all familiar with, right? So that's the end of the Showtime so-called spring schedule, and I'm not seeing no legitimate championship fights except for this Alberto Puello fight. You know what I mean? Everything else is interim shit. But I'm supposed to be led to believe this is a great schedule. There's no heavyweights on this card, on the schedule at all. Whether it's prospects or whether it's middling heavyweights. What happened to the Charles Martins of the world? What happened to the the Franks, the nephew Sanchez? Why can't we get a Frank Sanchez versus Uncle Ortiz fight? You know what I mean? Why can't we get a Frank Sanchez against a Lanier Perro fight? Why can't we get there's PBC got heavyweights. They got heavyweights and none of them are on the schedule. You know what I mean? From now all the way up until summertime, the heavyweights are devoid of the schedule. Of course, the glaring another glaring omission is the fact that the PBC and Showtime do not showcase female boxing at all. Once again, we're talking about that mediocre, y'all. We're talking about that mediocre. They unfortunately, to their demise, the WBA had to get rid of a lot of Reggie belts. A lot of Reggie belts that they were doubling as certified championship fights. That's not happening as much anymore. Now we're seeing a lot of just mediocre fights and interim championships. Interim championships. That's what we doing now. Ak Reacher, you back? I haven't heard from you. Let me hear your perspective on this Showtime schedule and any gripes, or are you on the other side? You think this schedule's dope? Highlight some of the fights that you like about the schedule right here. Ak, you there?
Ak Reacher is in Potato Wedgeville. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. might be. All right, 503. You got anything else to add on this? What I call a mediocre schedule.
No, let me rebuttal some things you said. I'll say this, bro. The reason why some people don't like this schedule is because, one of the main reasons why I don't like this schedule is because I don't see any of my Texas brethren on here. I don't see neither Charlo on here for whatever reason. I don't see Earl Spence for whatever reason. And I don't see any high-level championship fights on here for whatever reason. Like you made a great point, and I don't think nobody has said what you said in regards to, all these fights really are just like mediocre, jockeying for position fights. The best fight on here is David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, and that's for no belts. Yeah, the second best fight is Ryan Garcia Tank Davis for no belts. Mm-hmm. And that's a problem. But when you really look at the landscape of boxing and you study this shit, bro, where are all the belts at? Who got all the belts? Top Rank and Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn has Canelo. You know what I'm saying? He has Bivol. Top Rank got Arthur Beterbiev. They got, you know what I'm saying? Top Rank has Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Top Rank also has Devin Haney. They got Oscar Valdez Navarrete. You know what I'm saying? They got Monster Inoue. So when you really look at the landscape of the shit, bro, the only two champions that PBC really got for real is Earl Spence and Jamel Charlo, bro. And they're not even on the motherfucking schedule. That's a problem. You know, I'm cool with the schedule. Like I say, you got some damn good fights on there. Two banging ass fights that really ain't nobody really fucking with right now between Benavidez and Tank Davis. Two banging ass fights, but besides that, bro, you don't got Earl Spence, and you don't got Charlo, your two champions. We still need those championship elite level type fights. Whether Charlo is fighting the winner of Tim Tszyu, Harrison, or Earl Spence is fighting Crawford, or he fighting Thurman, or whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? We still need that. And that's a problem. So I'm glad that you pointed that out, man. And I just had to you know what I'm saying, put an emphasis on why you think it's mediocre for shit like that.
Bro, when the Cool Boy Steph Nue fight supposed to happen, look like that's out of the PBC Showtime's reach as well.
Nah, that's not gonna be on PBC. That's why. That's gonna be on ESPN Plus in May.
Okay.
In Japan, it's not gonna be on PBC. It's gonna be on ESPN Plus. Yeah.
There you have it. Red, you've been an avid supporter of the PBC, but mind you, you've been shitting on Showtime for a minute now. You have anything to add on to this, what I deem as a mediocre schedule?
Shit, you know, you didn't dressed up the rest of the outfit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga got some fucked up Jordans. I said that shit yesterday. You know what I'm saying? The nigga got which one? Which Jordans you said you like? Fives?
I like the fives, the sevens.
So we gonna just say some fives. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, we done dressed it up, right? The nigga got the Louis Vuitton shirt. It's kind of fucked up, but he got the buffs on. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the card is jeans with holes in it, patches over the holes and shit. Cause they legit holes, not like it came with it, with the jeans and shit. We got a fly ass belt, a fly ass Louis belt. You know what I'm saying? That's real. That's the Tank Davis fight. And then you got the shoes. You got the motherfucking fives. You know what I'm saying? But the fives, Jordan never did that move. So that's what you look like out here. You know what I'm saying? Showtime ain't shit. They are in like last place in boxing. I bullshit you not. You know what I'm saying?
Who in first place? Who you think? The Red Factor. Who's in the Red Factor first place, Mr. Red?
Unfortunate for me to have to say this shit. I don't want to have to say this shit, but I'm gonna have to give it a Top Rank. Cause Top Rank is paying their fighters. You know what I'm saying? They paying them. They not paying big money. You know what I'm saying? But they paying them enough that I'm seeing Jared Anderson. You know what I'm saying, on cards with you know the whole little young boy lineup that they roll out. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing shit that I don't think is real, but I feel like, yo, it's a variant. You know what I'm saying? So they got new and upcoming champions. I mean, I don't know, man. Top Rank right now look like they doing their thing. They got an undisputed champion in Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got some shit over there. You know what I'm saying? That they looking like they hold it. I can't say that they not. After that, it's like a tie between Queensberry and the zone. I mean, in Matchroom.
Don't do that. Come on, bro.
It is.
Don't do that, bro.
It is.
You can't name me one good fight on BT Sports in Queensberry right now.
Shit,
but I can name you several on the zone.
Did you just see that Tyson Fury shit where they sold out in that stadium and it was cold in that bitch? It was a fucking December. What was that fight? January, December? December in the outdoor stadium in the UK. Sellout, nigga. What?
Nigga, that was ESPN Plus, nigga. You didn't watch that on BT Sports, brother. You watched that on ESPN, nigga.
That was Queensberry. If I go to my foreign correspondent, he'll let you know that was Queensberry promotion.
It was Queensberry / Top Rank. It was a joint venture, brother.
Man, that's Queensberry.
Let me come to you, 503. What you think? Who's the top promoter right now? Because that's a good question. Red went with Top Rank. I mean, that was good assessment, good reasoning behind what his answers. It wasn't so much red factors. It was actually some damn good points. You know what I mean? So what are your points, 503?
It came from Red, and it was a fact. So I'm gonna say a Red factor. You understand me? But I gotta agree with the Red factor in this notion. Like, Top Rank is giving me a bang for my buck. You know what I'm saying? They giving me, listen, bro. I only pay 15. Look, I got the whole bundle, right? I I pay $15 a month. I get ESPN Plus. Hella content on ESPN Plus. You know what I'm saying? I get Hulu. Hella content, all type of shows on Hulu. And I get Disney Plus for my kids when they want to watch something on Disney. You know what I'm saying? $15, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so that's a nice little combination package right there. You got streaming apps.
Exactly, bro.
Compared to what the Zone is giving you some off-brand fucking content.
Then on my YouTube TV deal, I get the Showtime, the Stars, and HBO for like $20, $20 or $30 or some shit like that. I gotta look it up. So right now, ESPN is charging me less for more, and they are they are giving me more boxing, throughout the year on a consistent basis. Now this fucking schedule that Showtime PBC put out, it's cute, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these fighters who you seeing right now, you probably won't see them again for the rest of the year. I know I'm gonna see Shakur Stevenson again. I'm gonna see Big Baby. I'm gonna see Troy Isley. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see Robeisy Ramirez or Navarrete. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see these guys at least 2 more times in 2023. I don't even know if I'm gonna see Earl. I don't know when I'm gonna see Charlo. I don't know when I'm gonna see Earl Spence. I don't know when I'm gonna see Andy Ruiz or Wilder again. All these dudes have been at the ring for a whole year now. Charlo will be out the ring a whole 2 years, 2.5 years. Earl Spence will be out the ring a whole year, bro. His last fight was in April, we in March. I went to that fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem. I don't have that problem with Top Rank, bro. I've been saying it for the past year and a half, bro. Ever since PBC been falling off, I've been saying this. I've been saying, bro, Top Rank is the most consistent, most quantity, right? I'm not gonna say quality, but they do give you some outright quality fights, but they are more consistent. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always about, you know what I'm saying, how you get it or when you get it. It's about just getting it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta get it, bro. And with Top Rank, they're just getting it. They're giving it. You know what I'm saying? Every month, you getting it with Top Rank, bro. You gonna get something. You know what I'm saying? So, and not to mention, bro, they really got low key the biggest fight on their hands if they do right with it. And Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. If they can make that fight by the end of 2023, 135 for undisputed, young boy versus young boy, undefeated, that kills everything the PBC have done this year. From the Tank Davis fight to the Benavidez fight, you know what I'm saying, to the Earl Spence and Terence Crawford shenanigans. If they can make Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson by the end of 2023, bro, that kills everything the PBC have done. I'm sorry. Because I didn't have to get pussyfooted around. I didn't have to go into all the A-side, B-side bullshit. They got the fight done. 2 undefeated fighters, 2 young fighters still in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? This is like Ray Leonard, Tommy Hitman Hearns type shit. Roberto Duran, Sugar Ray Leonard type shit. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about, man? It's Top Rank, bro. Hands down.
Indeed. Smash that like button as you're following in. We right now discussing which promotional company is taking the lead right now. Who's the top promoter right now? Salute to Lee Cunningham in the building. Mark Wunderlich, the king of Utah, pulling up to the war room. Salute to Intro Will pulling up to the war room as well. Salute, brother. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's a usual suspect ting. You know what I mean? We are gonna get into some of the new drops a little bit later, but before we do that, let me get my pick in, and I'm after once again. It seems like it's an echo chamber in the war room because I'm gonna have to agree with the brothers. You know what I mean? It's Top Rank all the way right now. You know what I mean? I like the way they're bringing along their prospects and putting their prospects in our face, putting storylines behind these prospects, investing in these prospects. You know what I mean? We're seeing their champions frequently. You know what I mean? They're not on the shelf. They're consistently getting work, getting put in opportunities, getting put in fights. We're seeing storylines. I peeped the storyline with Devin Haney and Lomachenko probably about a year ago. I knew that was going to come to fruition and materialize when Lomachenko was off at war in the Ukraine. And when he would come back, he would eventually have to be matched up with the undisputed champion of Devin Haney. That is now being materialized. You know what I mean? And then after that, you will see the further storyline, which 503 already alluded to, with Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, who's now at 135, who's now building up his resume against a undefeated Japanese fighter who's nothing to sneeze at in Yoshiro. So they're definitely doing their thing at Top Rank. They're utilizing and once again uplifting the American heavyweight boxing scene. Right? We're excited about Big Baby Anderson and his rise and his exponential rise in the heavyweight division. He's 1 or 2 fights away from a title shot. You know what I mean? We're also excited about Rocco. Richard Torres is crude and amateur as he looks sometimes. We're excited. The way they're building him has all of us excited about watching a Richard Torres fight, and that's a fact. You know what I mean? So they definitely doing right with the heavyweight prospects and trying to do something with that scene, bringing on the next generation of even these the lighter weight classes. When you talk about the Tiger Johnsons, the Shoo Carrington, you know what I mean? The Duke Reagans, the Box Boy Troys. We're getting all that, and we're following all along these storylines for all these young fighters. So to cap that off, to land the plane, once again, Top Rank to me is the top promoter right here and right now, currently in this boxing landscape. Anybody else have anything to add on to that before we break down some of these new drops?
Carry on, bro.
Indeed. I got something.
Go ahead, Red.
It's crazy that all three of us agree on who leading this shit, but the only reason they leading is because motherfuckers is lacking out here. Because if motherfuckers was on their job out here, they'd be hands down the best. You know what I'm saying? The only reason they in first is because the other guys not going to their full potential. But that's what I had.
Fair assessment. I got nothing. I ain't even trying to rebuttal that because that's those are facts right there. Because they do got those fights that they could put together in house per se, but they're not putting that together. They could utilize other ways to promote these fighters, but they're not finding those and driving down those avenues, so to speak. So we in the Hamilton Usual Suspect 6 Hamilton collection. Shop usualsuspect6.com, where you can find all our latest drip, snapbacks, tees, hoodies, backpacks, bomber jackets, of course, the low top shoes. But let's get into some new drops right here. You know what I mean? Go over to the second page, and of course, I like this right here. We got the new Usual Suspect Odd Squad basketball jersey. You know what I mean? Is available now. All the big mans, we got the sizes for you all the way up to 4XL. So y'all definitely can indulge in the drip as well. Y'all see what it is. Usual Suspect 6, the vintage 6 on the back. See what it look like on Old Boy. So yeah, that's the Usual Suspect Odd Squad OG Hamilton basketball jersey now available. We also got soccer jerseys now available in the same OG Hamilton. I thought that they would have been more preview pictures than that. We got to do something about that. But there goes the new OG Hamilton soccer jersey. Sizes all the way up to 6XL. You know what I mean? Extra small to 6XL. Those are your sizing options. Yeah, so we got you definitely covered in that. Let's go back to the first page, because I'm really digging these new lace-ups. And once again, I gotta add more pictures to these to the previews. But here go the new Usual Suspect Hamilton OG lace-ups. Got the vintage lion, because of course we are based in the Lions Den boxing community. Shout out to the LDBC. You see the vintage green lion on there. These are the OG lace-ups now available, all different type of sizes. You know what I mean? From these are men's sizes. You know what I mean? For those ladies out there that are wondering if y'all are digging this. These are men's sizes available right now. But yeah, these are the OG lace-ups. Definitely something I'm gonna be adding to my collection, my shoe collection. And last but not least, we got the Usual Suspect Hamilton OG basketball shorts. They do come with pockets, you know what I mean? Pockets as well, you know what I mean? A ribbed basketball short, so there's a nice little inner lining. So yeah, that's what it is. Once again, sizes available all the way up to 4XL. So yeah, you could get the full drip, the full outfit, you know what I mean? Basketball jersey, soccer tee, basketball shorts and shoes, you know what I mean? All available now on shopusualsuspect6.com. The link is in the description. Also got some other fine wear that's available on the collection. Don't forget the Suspect OG Gold Train snapback hat. Always a winner. You in the dig, but y'all know what it is. shopusualsuspect6.com. Link is in the description. There go the front page. Shout out to Self-Made Studios, who also has a line of products on the Shop Usual Suspect 6 store. You know what I mean? Big up to Ross Burns and his brother, who actually did the drawing of Tupac. So this is the original painting from Ross Burns' brother. You know what I mean? So that's one of the items you can find in the Self-Made collection apparel. A Tupac original, most definitely. So y'all make sure y'all tap into that. Link is in the description. shopusualsuspect6.com. But y'all know what it is. Those were the drops. We will be having some more drops, of course, going down frequently. Once again, be on the lookout for the Texas Drip lineup that will be unveiled in in a short time. We also got some new Crescent City, you know what I mean? Crescent City apparel inspired by Cadillac Red that will be dropped as well. Shoes, tees. But y'all definitely keep in tune and bookmark the Shop Usual Suspect 6 website, you know what I mean? And definitely keep in tune to the drip. Bookmark Usual Suspect 6 and keep in tune to all our boxing content and whatnot and all the events that we are definitely involved in. Speaking of which, we'll be going down later in March, Wednesday nights, The Love Below. You know what I mean? We're gonna be playing a lot of like old school R&B, you know what I mean? Trap soul, you know what I mean? Some neo soul, some old school hip hop, some Montreal Boiler Room, some Jersey club, courtesy of DJ Gold Rush. Salute to my guy DJ Gold Rush. That's definitely contributing on the Jersey club side of things, you know what I mean? But that will be definitely going down Wednesday nights at the Hamilton Hotspot, The Love Below. So yeah, keep in tune for that. Next Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we got the Jack Harrington listening session. It will be going down. New release of the Sunnyside EP. You know what I mean? So keep in tune for that. Hit the bell icon for that notification. A week after, we got DMV representative Smooth Don listening session. I'm looking forward to this one. That's March the 14th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Hit the bell icon for that. And a couple Saturdays, we got the Steel City Cypher. This will be broadcasted live on TWR Presents. So y'all will be seeing all these 6 MCs. Bella the Prima, Ulysses, Julian Broderick, S, Flowsis, Hubs, and of course the beat done by my guy Mills Grills Instrumentals, in the dig. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. That's March 18th, Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We getting it done. And of course, Got Mics, March 11th. That's next week. All my people in the 905-289 and the 416, make sure you get your tickets now because tickets are limited. I'm looking at my inbox and they moving. They moving. So it's a limited capacity. So get your tickets now before they all gone. I'm talking about Got Mics featuring Ross Burns, Revenue, Jack Craven, and my guy Domenico Don and the Steel City Cypher. Y'all check it.
The Usual Suspect.
Official mic checkers 1 2. Official mic checkers 1 2 1 2. Official mic checkers 1 2. Let's go, yo. My hat and my eyes low, looking for 5-0. Cause I been smoking weed everywhere I go. Back rap records on records, couple mic checkers, rapping circles, running squares, jumping them like checkers.
It's Jack Craven. Look, check it out. 1 2. There's some shit you write after the show, huh? There's some shit you gotta put on way after the glow up. I never slow up. Spend the next week getting my dough up, and spend the next one just cashing out, giving no fuck.
Once again, tickets are available via usualsuspect6.com or Eventbrite. Just type in Got Mics Hamilton, you know what I mean? It'll lead you right to the event listing page. But that's what it is. Salute to definitely everybody that pulled on up and passed through. Make sure y'all smash that like button on your way out. Let me get some last words for the brothers before we wrap this one up. Supreme Beats Boston Talk, what it do?
Shit, man, you already know, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. You know what I'm saying? It's the usual suspect thing. Salute to my guys. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be watching these fights tonight and seeing what it do. Yeah, man, salute to the chat, man. We'll holler at y'all in a minute.
I want today.
Yo. Pull up.
Yeah, pull up. Yeah, you reminded me. We're going to be watching these fights tonight. we ain't leaving just yet. We need to get, once again, our official predictions. I don't know if anybody's flip-flop yet on this mega heavyweight fight in MMA and UFC between Jon Jones. I'm excited about this fight, Jon Jones and Cyril Gane. If this fight is on at the same time as B Figgy and Mark McSile, I know which one I'm going to be watching. It's going to be Jon Jones and Cyril Gane. Like I said before, I compared Jon Jones to a freestyle rapper that's able to just go off the top of the dome and patch dope metaphors together. You know what I mean? Off the whim. I compared Cyril Gane as a fundamentally sound bar writer. You know what I mean? Guy, he got the delivery, got the rhythm, he can rap over every beat. Dope penmanship, dope wordsmith, but he got to write it all down and practice it. You know what I mean? He don't have that creativity and that freestyle ability that Jon Jones has. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I think Jon Jones is going to be able to carry that weight. He is damn near 250 pounds and not looking as cut and as lean as what Cyril Gane looks like, but wrestling may come into play in this fight. But my major factor, what I will call now the odd factor, is that creativity and that freestyling ability from Jon Jones, from able to turn nothing into something, turn nothing into a spinning elbow, stunning his opponent. But let me get some last takes on that fight, that mega fight that I'm gonna be tuning into first, other than this boxing match, which is good on paper, not taking nothing away, but this is a real championship combat fight right here between Cyril Gane and Jon Jones. Supreme, you still going with Jon Jones, right?
Yeah, I'm still with Jon Jones.
Okay, 503. What we got with this Bones Jones fight and the Cyril Gane? You still, I guess, bitter probably. Your boy Cyril Gane did your boy Derek Lewis like that. But how you feeling about watching this mega fight? Are you feeling some of the excitement that I'm feeling with regards to this heavyweight fight in the UFC?
It's a shit show, man. This is it's a long time coming for Jon Jones. I think he's been at the ring like what, 3 years now, 2-3 years, something like that. Mm-hmm. It's been a little minute, you know what I'm saying? So I think he gonna get the fans, you know what I'm saying, what they've been waiting for. And that is, for me, I want to see him put Cyril Gane on the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? And Ngannou outclassed him, outworked him, outmuscled him for 5 rounds. I want to see Jon Jones knock this motherfucker out. I don't give a damn if he's standing up on the ground. I just want the referee to weigh the shit off. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it got to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going with Jon Jones, 3rd round knockout. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay on the ground him. He's going to ground and pound him, get him on the ground, and go to work. You know what I'm saying? Wrestling, next level. Ground game, next level. You know what I'm saying? So, I got Jon Jones for sure. Y'all be sure to check us out, though. Sunday, man. Usual Suspect Sunday Boxing Recap. You know what I'm saying? We will be on now. You know what I'm saying? 503 line on YouTube. Y'all be sure to check us out, man.
Damn right. No, I'm going to be, y'all definitely excited and tuned into this fight. We're seeing some of the best skills from both of these opponents. You're going to be on full display. All facets of combat will be put on display at the highest levels. That's why I'm excited for this fight. Seeing this especially in the heavyweight division. This is going to be a great fight. But with that being said, here go Gold Rush. You know what I mean? Salute to Gold Rush. I did download the new beat that will be featured in the Steel City Cypher. I believe in the month of May. We're gonna feature DJ Gold Rush's dope beat. Yeah, I mean, absolutely dope beat. So salute to Gold Rush for pulling on up in the dig, and be on the lookout for the Gold Rush listening session as well. I believe that's booked in the month of March. So yeah, I will be adding that to the list of listening sessions that will be coming up on TWR Presents. So yeah, definitely to salute to Gold Rush, the Mr. Jersey Club, you know what I mean? The Mr. Jersey Club mix. It will be going down. Looking forward to his upcoming EP, which will be featured on the Gold Rush listening session. Salute, definitely salute. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. But with that being said, we're gonna pull on out. Once again, salute to the chat. Make sure y'all smash that like button on your way out. Salute to the usual suspect 6. Stay Ready Boxing TV. Act Reacher, who is in and out. Make sure y'all tap into to the Jab Jamboree, and y'all get subscribe and get his numbers up. Tap into the clubhouse. You got the boxing TP room and whatnot. Salute to K_, you know what I mean? KG on the move right now, but definitely salute to him. Tap into him on Supreme Beats Boxing Talk, bullshitting on the Beltway, and of course, SB After Hours. Make sure y'all subscribe to that. SB After Hours, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You in the dig. Raw and unfiltered talk. No boxing, you know what I mean? We talking about, you know what I mean, social topics and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? 2 kings and 2 queens be discussing some real shit, some real things, you know what I mean? So definitely pull on up to SB After Hours. Once again, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You know what I mean? Right here on YouTube. Matter of fact, there go right there, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all tap into that. But y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yet your most hated Oddfella. Salute to the usual suspect 6. Salute to the TWT. Salute to the almighty LDBC. Hey man, and when I find an outro video, we gonna be giz on. But y'all know what it is.
All right. Yeah. A nigga wake up before I even bake up. It's 100 on the floor for the take up. You niggas ain't us, you ain't us. Looking for Mark Jacobs, my bros got better. Time to get my cake up. You niggas hate us, cool. My people's hate us. Haney left jab, left Vegas. Grand Nagus. Feeding all you male betas. We the fly lions, cause we back to selling elevators. Self-made, cause the streets ain't really never made us. Who wanna tame us? We making them the most latest, the most haters. Oddfella, your favorite. I drop the visual just to entertain us. I'm living on the beat, you can hear the anguish. I write stupid, but nigga, the flow brainless. I comatose your folk, remain nameless. Me, Rusty, Jay still remains